Hello and welcome to Brittany Rose Wellness. It's your girl Brittany, and I wanted to record a little warm-up morning flow for you while you're at home quarantine. If you need a little bit of boost of energy, or it'll be great for even after the quarantine's over. But I noticed a lot of people are saying, they're not really doing anything but snacking. They don't really feel like they have energy. So I wanted us to make this quick little energizing flow to wake our bodies up and get the good vibes moving. So if you'll join me, we'll meet right here in easy sitting pose or Sukhasana. And you want to be grounded into the sit bones, rolling the shoulders down and back, flexing into the pinky edge of each foot so that the foot is activated, protecting the knees while we sit here. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can place 2 blocks or pillows under the knees. And we're going to start by taking a nice deep breath, close the eyes down. Take a nice deep breath into the belly to ground and center ourselves in this moment. We're going to keep breathing. Whenever you're ready, slowly open the eyes. And then we're going to start with some seated cat-cow. So we're going to inhale our heart forward. And then exhale round the back towards the back. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. So you stay seated where you are. But on our inhale, we're going to inhale, arch the heart forward. Exhale, round the back. Very good. Inhale up. Exhale back. Beautiful. We'll follow your own breath and we'll do this a few more times. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale that heart forward. Exhale round the back. Beautiful. I'm going to turn to face you again. So we're going to do one of my favorite poses for that little muffin top or our obliques. So we're going to inhale our arms up. Exhale, slowly place that right hand down to your mat so you can stay right here. Plug that left shoulder into the socket, reaching up nice and tall. Or you can come down onto your right forearm, still grounded in both sits bones, so you don't want to be coming up. You want to stay nice and grounded in the legs and the sits bones. You want to rotate your heart towards the sky and breathe here. This is a great side body stretch. And if you do this enough times, you'll begin to feel it and also see your muffin top shrink. It definitely has shrunk in mine. And then we're going to inhale, lift our arms up. Exhale, place that left hand to the mat now. So if you're a beginner and you're right here, that's okay. Just remember to stay grounded into the sits bones. And you want to put that shoulder back into the socket. You want to be overextended. And you just want to reach up nice and high from where you are. And then if you're ready, you can go ahead and come down to the left forearm. Spin that heart open towards the sky. Breathe here. And then we're going to inhale, lift ourselves up, and we're going to flow side to side. So we're going to inhale up, exhale over, and we're going to keep doing that. Inhaling up, exhaling down. We'll do this a few times. Follow your own breath. Wake the body up. We're waking our spine up, getting rid of those muffin tops. One more time each side. Beautiful. Come up, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to inhale our arms up. Exhale, bring them hands to chest. And then we'll do that 2 more times. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer at chest. Inhale, down, around, and up. Exhale, hands to prayer at chest. Beautiful. And now we're going to move into downward facing dog. So if you'll join me, we're gonna start in tabletop here. So we're gonna come onto our hands and knees. And from here, you're gonna wanna make sure your fingertips are spread nice and wide and your feet are about hip width apart or wherever feel comfortable for you. And then we're gonna slowly tuck our toes under and then slowly begin to lift the hips up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky, pressing into the hands. Roll those shoulders down and back. Your energy is grounding down in the heels. If your heels do not touch the ground, that's okay. You just want to energetically send them there. So now we're in downward dog and we're going to breathe a few times here. You should feel the fire burning or building up into your shoulders here. Breathing here. And we're going to keep building on that energy we're creating. So we're going to go ahead, slowly roll, bring your chin to chest and roll yourself forward to plank. So we're coming to bring our shoulders above our wrist here. Our core is nice and engaged. You should feel your arms now tingling. And then we're going to bend the knees, arch the back, go back into downward facing dog. And we're going to do that wave a few times. We're going to inhale, chin to chest, roll our bodies forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees. Send the hips high again, downward facing dog. One more time, you're doing good. Keep going. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Go ahead, slowly bring the knees down. That was really good. You did awesome. We're going to come down and do cat-cow now to release those shoulders and those arms. Hope that felt good for you. So we're going to inhale, arch the heart, gazes up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, down. Beautiful. We're going to come to neutral here. Now we're going to come into high lunge. So we're going to go ahead and bring our right foot to the front of our mat here. And then as you can see, my left knee is down. We're going to slowly tuck that toe and begin to press up into the left leg. And you'll see here, you want to be nice and strong in your toes. Your heel is above the ball of your foot if you can. For a modification, you can shorten your stance. But the most important thing here is that your front knee is above the heel, not leaning forward too far. You want it behind the toes, above the ankle. So here's a good beginner stance if you'd like that. You want to square your hips forward. And if you'd like the full expression, go ahead, extend it back. Lift it in that knee. You can raise your arms up. And breathe here. You're pressing into the outer edge of that right foot, the front foot. We'll take a few more breaths. And whenever ready, slowly bring your hands down to the floor. And you can either take one big step up or take a few baby steps up to the top of your mat. Bring your feet together and we'll meet right here in forward fold. If you're a beginner, you may need a deeper bend in the knees, or if it's the first thing in the morning, our hamstrings can get kind of tight in the morning. So you can have your knees bent here, belly to the thighs. If you can, go ahead and grab opposite elbows. If not, keep those fingertips to the floor, to the shin. But just imagine all your stress pouring from the top of your head into the earth. Letting go of all the stress, all the worry. And if you're holding opposite elbows, go ahead and sway side to side. Wherever you are, you can sway side to side. Beautiful. And wherever you are, go ahead and plant those hands down to your shins or the floor. You're going to inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward again. One more time. Inhale up, halfway. Exhale down. Beautiful. You're doing such a good job. Now we're gonna move into high lunge on our left side. So we can slowly inhale, bring ourselves all the way up. Bring the hands up overhead. Exhale them to hands of prayer at your chest here. And then go ahead and step that left foot forward. And if you're a beginner, go ahead and take a baby step back, but bend that left knee over the heel. You can have that bend in the back knee too. You just want to keep your heel over the ball of your foot. And so here's a good beginner stance for high lunge. You can put your hands up here if it feels good, or keep your hands at your hips, but your hips are squared forward. And if you'd like a little bit deeper, you can go ahead and take that step back. And then inhale those arms up, keeping that back knee straight. Breathing here. We're building up energy in our legs. We did our arms. Beautiful. Then we're going to inhale our arms on down. And now you can go ahead and bring that back knee down. And then we'll meet in easy sitting pose. So go ahead and bring that knee around. Meet me back in easy sitting pose where we started. You can like move your spine side to side. Take organic movements. Just see how you feel. And then whenever you're ready, come and join me in stillness here. And we're going to ground down before we end this practice. So we're going to take a few deep breaths. Close the eyes down. Roll the shoulders down and back. Sit up nice and tall, extending through the crown. Take nice deep inhales into the belly. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more deep inhale into the belly. Let go of any stress with your exhale. Beautiful. Slowly blink the eyes open. Bring your hands to prayer and bring your thumbs to your third eye. And we'll bow forward together and seal our practice and say Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I really appreciate every single one of your views, and because that means that you took time not only to practice for yourself, but you like me as your yoga teacher. So thank you so much. Please comment below if this gave you some energy after doing this practice, and like, share, and subscribe to see more things like this. As always, if you are feeling a little bit stressed, I have a de-stress toolkit for you that I'll link in the description, as well as if you want to practice with me live, you can join our 9 to 5 Yogi Facebook group, where I have weekly free community classes on Friday evenings at 7:30. So if you want to practice with me, you can see me in action. I'd love for you to join me there. I'll put that in the link in this video. And I'd love to see you there. I'd love to practice with you more and get to know you. And I can't wait. So I hope that you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video, friend.